All right, toy fans and build fans. I've got another one of our reviews. Now, this is just in time for Christmas. This is one of those ornaments. Now, if you look on my mic, I actually have mistletoe. This is actually from BrickCraft. On my TikTok, I'd made a video about it, kissing the dog, all that silly stuff. But, they put out this really cool, like, ornament stuff that's all brick building. And so, we have this Bricktanical here, which is from BrickCraft, and it is a customized DIY hanging stocking. Now, it's flat, but it's cool. It's got a lot of really excellent build stuff in it. And I think that we should take a look at it, especially in time for the holidays. Now, I got this at Walmart. Usually, I think it runs about $5, so it's really not that much. It's not breaking the bank in any sort of stretch of the imagination. It's 105 pieces, 8 and up, which I would definitely suggest 8 and up. Probably needs to be that specific age. It's got small parts. You really don't want to go any further. But there's some really good stuff in here that would be good for other builds as well. Again, this is compatible with all major brands. So if you count them out, you got Lego, Lumi, or Korea, Mold King, what is it, Block Tech, Make It, all of those. They're all still compatible because they're all kind of the same block. They have pretty decent clutch power on this. Nothing too bad about it. I with this one I enjoyed it because I really feel like BrickCraft has a really good clutch power on their bricks, and they have a lot of standardized bricks that make builds pretty easy and pretty good. So I've been enjoying a lot of their stuff lately. So let's take a look at the BrickCraft Bricktanicals DIY hanging stocking. Now on our box, we do get this holiday box. This is a part of the Bricktanicals line. So it is BrickCraft, but it is under the Bricktanicals, which is like with the flowers and stuff like that. Now I've done, I think it was the marigold that was through BrickCraft. Really excellent flower. We're kind of doing the same thing here where we're looking at the Bricktanicals, but this time it's all Christmas based. This is a stocking. It is a DIY hanging stocking, and there's 3 different designs. Now, I think I went with the Christmas tree. We'll look at that when we get into it. Pretty decent build. Pretty decent. Not too difficult at all. On the side, of course, you got this one idea. It says Dasher. It's got a snowman on it. It says DIY stocking. Bottom, you got your barcode, things like that. Shopbrickcraft.com. We got the Bricktanicals on the top. We get another stocking on the other side. It says Prancer. It says personalized with stickers. And then on the back, we've got, of course, our DIY stocking. We're going back to the Prancer thing. These are 7 inches, so they are fairly substantial size ornaments that are all building. Got the 3 ideas included. Interesting enough, they showed this one again, but they don't show the the tree that we have on the first. But this one says Comet, Cupid, and Prancer. So we're going down. Cute thing is we've got Santa, Prancer, Comet, Cupid, Dasher. No Rudolph. Ooh, that's a tough one for me. That's a tough one. But Rudolph does take a lot of letters. So that's pretty much it on the box. You didn't come here for the box. Let's look at that booklet, right? All right, the booklet there's quite a bit to it. Again, you have 3 different styles in here, so we're gonna go through a lot of this. And they've got some other things that are out in the collection for the holidays. Pretty cool stuff. We'll look at another one before the holidays are done. Hopefully, this kind of helps you figure out if you want to get this or not. I think it's kind of cool. And for $5, you can't beat that. Now, once you're done with the initial stocking, the first build, it walks you through if you want this decoration, or this decoration, where to go. And then it walks you through all of those. And each section, I believe, is a different color. So, yeah, we got blue, green, and then gray to differentiate what's what. On the back, we got the same thing that's on the back of our other. We got our stocking here and some stickers. And I know you didn't come here for that. You came here for this, right? Now, this is our initial stocking. Now, we do have a whole bunch of extra pieces left over. We got some greens, got some whites, we got some gold stars, some extra pieces here and there that make this good for extra building. So definitely a lot of parts that are excellent. Most excellent. We love having extra parts. Now, this of course has the, you know what, I'm going to put it over this because it's hard to see, right? We do have our stocking here. This is utilizing basically a hinge plate on the back that'll help turn this out to create your sock. Pretty smart on their half. I dig this quite a bit. And, you know, everything is kind of sitting up. It's got a little hook on it. The hook holds really well. Much like my mistletoe up here, I haven't had any issues with it. And I've run into this thing multiple times. Most of the time, I just knock the leaves off, but it's still hanging up. This will continue to hang for a long time. So it is an excellent build. Um, I preferred the Christmas tree, but the snowman was also, I think it was like my second pick. Didn't care as much for the stripes, but that's just me. Now, I did not use my stickers. Sometimes I don't do stickers, but they are actually, let's see, they are transparent. So, once you put your stickers on, they're transparent behind it, so all the white here is actually clear, and the stickers are in red. I got plans for this because I could definitely use this in some of my builds. Most definitely. Most definitely. All right, so we got all these extra pieces. There's quite a bit to this that just makes it a fun build. I happen to enjoy this one quite a bit. I liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I felt that it was a pretty solid build. I think I did this on live, and I like it. If I didn't already have stuff all over the tree, I'd probably hang this up. Might hang it up in here, but I definitely going to be using this for parts down the road because there's a lot of really good things in here that I can build with. And so if you're a builder and you're kind of at the holidays, you're like, hey, I don't think I'm going to hang this up again. Definitely take this because it is compatible with all your other build stuff, and there's some decent stuff to work with. Now, that's all I got to say about the BrickCraft Bricktanicals DIY hanging stocking. I mean, it's a cool piece. Definitely say it's a Walmart exclusive. I would definitely say if you get a chance, $5-6, definitely go get them. They're in PDQs while supplies last. I don't know how much longer they're going to be out, but it's definitely worth picking up. They've got several of these different sets that are kind of fun. And BrickCraft honestly has been doing a lot of good stuff. I'm doing an advent calendar that's the Grinch. That's from BrickCraft as well. And every single build on that has been fun and solid. If you want to see that, I actually have that on TikTok. I missed a couple days, but I kind of shoehorned them in with other videos. But I'm trying to get every single one in. It's a fun set. Really definitely worth it. All right, that's all I got to say about the DIY hanging stocking. It's a pretty cool build. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Click that like button down below. Comment. I love chatting with you all, so that makes me happy when I get to chat with you. And definitely do those things because it helps out the algorithm. It helps out the channel, and we need all the help that we can get, right? I'm hoping that this helps you in your decision making on if you want to get this or not. I think it's worth the buy, honestly, just because they're compatible and you got some stuff to build with. So, but that is my opinion, right? All right. Well, thank you all for showing up today. I appreciate all the love you show me. I love you all. Jesus loves you more. There's nothing you can do about it. Good luck with the build and happy brick hunting.